Story of Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam. Prophet Zulkifli or Ezekiel alayhi salam was a man from Israel who was born in 840 BC. He was also a paternal cousin of Prophet Eliasa or Elias alayhi salam. It is narrated that his real name was Basir. Zulkifli is a nickname given to him for being the guarantor in conveying religious commandments to the children of Israel after Prophet Eliasa alayhi salam. When Eliasa or Elias alayhi salam grew old, he wanted to appoint a successor who could help guide the Israelites and needed someone with a calm attitude and clear mind. He gathered a group of companions and set 3 conditions. 1. The successor must be able to fast all year round during the day. 2. He must remember Allah in prayer all night. And 3. He must not lose patience. Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam stood up and offered himself for the job. Prophet Elias asked him if these 3 conditions were met. Prophet Zulkifli said yes to all 3, but Prophet Elias did not believe him. After a few days passed, Prophet Elias gathered the group again and conveyed the requirements again. Everyone remained seated. Zulkifli offered himself again. Seeing his persistence, finally, Prophet Elias appointed Prophet Zulkifli to serve as his deputy. But Prophet Elias wanted to test Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam. He asked some people to try and persuade Prophet Zulkifli to do something that would result in him being removed from his post as his deputy. They all tried and they all failed. Then Satan offered to tempt Zulkifli. Prophet Zulkifli made the 3 conditions a routine. He always fasted during the day, prayed to Allah throughout the night, and in the afternoon he will take a nap to rejuvenate himself. One day, the devil decided to harass Zulkifli just before his nap by knocking on the door, pretending to be a tormented old man. Satan was created and began to rant about the cruelty and injustice he had suffered. He stretched his story out so long that there was no time left for Prophet Zulkifli to take a nap. Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam invited the old man to come visit him in his court the next day so that he killed justice could be served for him. Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam waited for the old man the next morning, but he did not come. Later in the afternoon, just before Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam was about to take a nap, Satan came and started banging on the door. Patiently, Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam asked him why he didn't come to the court. Satan made an excuse. The conversation continued for a long time until the weary Prophet Zulkifli asked Satan to visit his court again the next morning to settle the matter. The next day, however, the same thing happened. The old man did not come. Satan returned again to try ruin his sleep so that the Prophet Zulkifli not able to fast and pray. This time, when he tried to knock the door, the family member of Zulkifli stopped him. The devil was determined. He found another door, and even though it was locked, he tried to squeeze through the narrow gap under the door. Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam saw Satan entering his house while the door remained closed. He suddenly realized that the person standing in front of him was Satan and asked him, "Are you an enemy of Allah?" He admitted that he was the devil and said that Prophet Zulkifli has failed the devil's plan to corrupt him. Prophet Zulkifli alayhi salam proved successful in meeting the king's challenge. King Eliasa of Prophet Elias then fulfilled his promise to make him a king. The people of Sham received Prophet Zulkifli with joy. The people took to the street to welcome the new king. They supported him. They were happy to have a patient and young ruler. They were sure that their country will be prosperous in his hand. As time went on, King Eliasa or Prophet Elias felt that he would not be around much longer. He reminded Prophet Zulkifli to always fulfill the obligation of his position and always try to become a more patient person. Soon, King Al-Yasa breathed his last. He died peacefully, no longer anxious about his country because he was sure that Prophet Zulkifli will become a wise king. With the death of Al-Yasa, Prophet Zulkifli began to establish his court as the new king. Prophet Zulkifli had many obligations during the day while fasting. He saw to all his people's affairs and concerns, both worldly and spiritual. When night came, he broke his fast, then continued with his worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, only sleeping for a short time. One day, the devil tempted a group of people to rebel and do many bad things and oppose the teaching of Prophet to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The rebels even challenged Prophet Zulkifli and his loyal followers to a war. Prophet Zulkifli was sad because he still considered the rebels to be his own people, and the war would cause much suffering and death. Zulkifli did everything he could to avoid the conflict, but the rebels still wanted war. Prophet Zulkifli asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for protection for his soldier, and with the help of Allah, the rebel troops were defeated. Prophet Zulkifli troop made the rebel troops surrender despite being heavily outnumbered. Prophet Zulkifli continued to lead the country of Sham until the end of life. The Prophet also continued his fasting and worship, and even though he was old, he was still strong enough to fast. Prophet Zulkifli died at the age of 75 and was buried at Mount Kasiyun overlooking the city of Damascus.